So I went to the hood and I found this liquor bottle on the beach. So here I'm gonna wash it and explain to you what I'm gonna do while I wash it and take the label off and shit. Okay, so we're gonna put a message in this bottle and many other bottles. And then it's gonna have a treasure map. Some of them are not gonna have a treasure map. It's just gonna have some goofy text and stories. It's still gonna be fun. And it makes it more challenging for people to find the treasure map. And of course we're gonna bury a treasure chest. But for now, we're in the process of getting a bunch of bottles ready, just like this one. And we got them all ready, and all of them are packed and ready to go. And this is how the map looks like. This is actually Plum Beach. You can visit that place by these coordinates if you ever go to Brooklyn. And these are all the bottles that we're gonna fill here. A bunch of swords and bracelets that I've actually made for people to have for free. And there's the what you call food flavoring, which smells really good when people open up the bottles. And this is approximately how every letter looks like. It just has different designs, different random shit. So we cork it all up, and then we have all these various bottles. It's just, they vary, all these bottles. We're gonna throw them all in and see what happens. But first, let's make the actual chest itself. We're getting a bit ahead of ourselves here. Making the actual treasure chest was not easy. With all this wood I had to balance and stuff, it was just not easy. And then after I actually made the treasure chest, think about it. It's gonna be buried in sand. So we need to protect it from the sand. So inside, we use super glue to seal every crack, just like that. It looks really messy and ugly, but it does the job. After we're done with that, we add the lid, the hatch. So we add the hinges, so the door opens and closes, just like in this little replica design I did before making this chest right here. And then after we finish all this, we're gonna put crap in there. And when I say crap, I mean crap. Like crap. A long time ago, I made a paracord. I was braiding this for 6 hours straight, and it just broke apart, so I'm gonna put that in there. I feel bad throwing it out, you know? And just a bunch of jewelry my neighbor just dumped on me and said, "Hey man, I need to get rid of this crap." So I put it in there and I marketed it as a 80s, 90s jewelry. And then I won a spud gun at some shitty arcade. And then I found a bunch of flags just laying around somewhere in a park. And I just have a candle holder my mom doesn't use anymore, so I'm just gonna put that in there. And that's the whole treasure. Yeah. Alright, time for the good stuff. This is the beautiful Plum Beach I was talking about. This is the place you guys can visit by coordinates. This is one of the coolest spots. It's all abandoned, destroyed. It has its own charm to it. Anyway, we're actually doing a barbecue. Me and my friend Daniel, the guy with the long hair, and the other guy with the long hair named John with the red shirt. Yeah, look at them, they're cool, right? Fucking hippies. Anyway, we're gonna bury this chest right in this spot, right here where I'm standing. We're gonna put an X that marks the spot. It's gonna be right there. So John, this bulky motherfucker, this Roblox bulky guy, he's gonna be the one digging. He's gonna keep digging and digging and digging. He's gonna slave away the whole entire digging session. Look at him go. Yeah, this poor bastard. So as he digs, it gets dark in the time lapse really quick. Then I sneak in a few digs and then he just keeps digging the whole time. I'm so glad to bring friends to do this shit, because I don't have to do that work. But anyway, we got this chest and here are the contents in there. We just added a few things. We put a bat in there because, you know, just why not, because there wasn't much. I added a letter that says you're 1 in a million just to make them feel better. Oh yeah, I put in some glow sticks as well, and a random kid's book. And now we're gonna take this tape and gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, really? It's one of the less famous songs. Maybe the ground could be my way. Holy shit! That's right. Get out of my way.
And of course here we just time-lapse the hell out of this thing. And here we go, we got ourselves a whole treasure chest that we're gonna bring over and put it in just like a coffin. Except it's a really scuffed way of lowering it. We don't actually lower it. And it's not even that deep enough, so we gotta like stand on it, jump, you know? Alright, and now John is gonna finish the job. And yeah, he doesn't actually have a red shirt, it looks more orange in the dark. But anyway, we bury the coffin, just like so. I feel like we should have buried it a little deeper, but that's deep enough though, because all that pressure, all that sand, you know? We just rake it on top, and rake it on top. And now all we have to do now is wait. Throw it in. Throw it like one of those World War II grenades by holding it by this thing and then throw it like that. Okay.
I like it better under him.
Or you can do it like that, yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go. Beautiful. And we got ourselves another bottle with a treasure map and stuff inside of that thin little tube right here. Let me show you how World War II grenade is thrown. Yeah! This is how the Soviets threw it at the Germans. And of course, as days went on, I kept throwing a bottle a day, which was like 12 bottles or more, I forgot how many. Sending a letter by sea is by far the most shittiest shipping method that you'll ever see. Get the wordplay. Anyway, no tracking number, no insurance, no nothing, okay? No support, nobody to report shit to. This is nature. Nature sucks at delivering things, alright? It might take 80 years, or nobody's ever gonna find it ever again. But in my case, it got delivered in a week, while others months apart. And of course, as we discussed earlier, a lot of them don't contain the treasure map. So I had a 4th grade teacher contact me. I wanted to try a little project with her, but she just ghosts me. That's what I'm saying. All these teachers, they got a weird ass fucking personality. Like, what the fuck's wrong with teachers? And now there's this weird Georgian guy, and the messages speak for themselves. Like, what the fuck is this? What? And then of course we got those dull ass weirdos. They just message you back and then they just stop messaging you completely. They don't want to know anything. It's like, no big deal. I just found a message in the bottle in 2022. No big deal, right? Finding a message in a bottle, no big deal. Like, goddamn, these people are just weirdos, man. And then months later, yes! We actually have somebody who found the treasure map. There's this random Russian guy named Blackjack. He actually found the treasure using the treasure map. He actually undug it. He done everything. And we started chatting, and obviously things went downhill. We didn't really get along. And he kind of belittled me on that one. So, you know what? Instead of saying fuck you to this guy, I just realized that, man, this is great. This is like a revenge, because he went out his way to go and dig a bunch of junk that nobody even needs. He undug a bunch of rusted, filthy old junk. He did some labor back work, undigging it, taking it out. So this is like the ultimate revenge. I wasted this guy's time, but also at the same time, this is epic. This is really, really epic. What are the chances of you finding a message in the bottle on the beach nowadays? And what are the chances that you're gonna read it? What are the chances you're gonna get a shovel and go to an abandoned beach to retrieve that treasure? What are the chances? So what we did is more old school than old school itself. It's older than school itself. It's some pirate shit. Alright? We just accomplished something that's pirate shit.